That was bizarre. The music did not sound right. Hi, everybody. Namaste, witchlings. Okay. I failed to get today's rune out, so please bear with me for a moment while I hunt it down. And then we'll get started. I feel like a dork. There we go. Almost. There it is. Forgot to hit the button on Instagram again. All right. Am I hearable? No. Wait. Yep. There I am. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Oh. All right. My eye is itchy. Okay. So, guess what? All right. First, we're going to grab the keyboard. Ah! I'm making a mess. Bear with me. I don't want to use this wipe. I want to use these. Okay. I'm making a mess. Pardon me. I'm trying to clean up my mess. Ah, so I have been cleaning for the last 2-3 days, and yeah, moving shit around, reorganizing, and just but I have learned that when I knock a piece of candle wick off the plate, I cannot just wipe it off the desk. I have to pick it up and move it. Because if I just wipe it, it leaves a black streak. So, guess what? I got the candle set. So now we can just trim the wick the easy way instead of using my scissors and ruining them. I'm happy about this. And then I use the wipe. Oh my god. So you know that chunk of wick that I just used the wipe to clean up off the desk? I just dropped it out of the wipe back onto the desk. I'm having a day. Okay, it's Monday. Can we tell? We can tell. All right, ladies and friends. Scoot that, grab this. Let a couple of special people know. Hey, here we go. We are live. Hey, boom. One more. Not that one, not that one. Where is there? She is. There we go. All right. We're live. We're here. How are we today? It's Monday. And as you saw, I trimmed the wick. The zebra that was still free was captured over the weekend. So Shug is back on her way to rejoin her family in Montana. There's drama associated with that. We're not going to get into it, but I just not happy with the woman who owns the petting zoo. But we're not going to go there. So today's candle is for Shug. And because we are using a new set of oracle cards, and it says to light a candle and ask for the unicorn's assistance, we're also asking for the unicorn's assistance. All right. Boom, boom, boom. There's that. We have a took. He is joining us. Hello, tookers. You can see a tail. Oh, no, you can see him. He just blends into the background. Hi, buddy. Come say hi. Hi, sweetheart. Here you go, Popper. Hello. Yes, you're a good boy. You saying hi? Yes. Okay, go lay down. Go lay down, be a good boy. All right. Here. Oh, dear. Ah, the fur is flying. Hi. Go lay down. You're good. Yes. I know. Oh, you need a brush. Oh, the fur flies. Okay. Let's get started, shall we? So, today is May 6th. Did everybody have fun for Cinco de Mayo yesterday? Unfortunately, I completely spaced it was Cinco de Mayo. Did nothing. I feel bad. So, let's get started. Today's first card. We have the Two of Cups. I found a piece of the wick. You have a loved one who has a very, very strong influence over you. What the fluff? Oh, whoops. I am pushing buttons on my keyboard on the floor. You have a romantic or business partnership and you need to heed advice from your friends and family. Next, we have temperance reversed, impatience, impulsiveness and overreaction, and some frustrations. Probably coming from that loved one with that influence. Am I right? I'm probably right. And then finally, we have the Emperor reversed. A domineering and even tyrannical and power-hungry person who is misusing their authority to the extent of hurting others. This will only serve to cause trouble for you when someone tells you what they truly think of you. I am not liking the fact that wrong direction. There we go. I just broke the leg off my freaking keyboard again. I'll fix it later. Anyway, so the cards are saying loved one with a strong influence, romantic or business partnership that needs to heed advice from friends and family, impatience, impulsiveness, and overreaction with frustration, and a domineering and even tyrannical, power-hungry piece of shit who is misusing their authority to the extent of hurting others. Whoever you are, your relationship is in very grave danger and you need to walk the fuck away. That is my thoughts on the matter. You may feel differently. I just get the feeling you're in some pretty serious danger. My thoughts. Where are these chunks of wick coming from that are making such a mess here? I'm getting little black streaks all over my desk. My desk is white, so it's showing up horribly. Thankfully, the wipes are in the top of the trash can, so I just grab the one I'm using. Now I gotta dry it off. That was a well-timed laugh from the other room. Fuck it. Okay, now my cards, my new oracle cards. The reason we are using the unicorn deck is because I have this new set of oracle cards that are also the unicorn. They ask to be drawn in a very different manner. So I have drawn them before going live because of their requirement of being drawn in a very different manner. And they have a very interesting reading. So we shall begin. Our first one is to listen to your heart, awaken your psychic abilities, and tune into the infinite. With this card, your guidance is to develop and fine tune your senses. This one deals with your chakras. Every chakra sends out antennae to feel psychically into the energies around you. If you are clairsentient, your sacral chakra may pick up the feelings and emotions of others and then absorb them as your own. Not just clairsentient, but highly empathic and intuitive people as well. If this is the case, I believe the book said to ask your unicorn, but let me grab the book. Again, I use voice to text to dictate my notes here, so it doesn't always understand me. If this is the case, ask your unicorn to raise the frequency of your sacral chakra so that you are able to empathize spiritually and soothe the pain of others without taking it on. One moment, Mr. Took would like out. Come here, buddy. There you go. Romp, frolic, be free, have fun. Or not. Invite your unicorn to pour light into your solar plexus chakra until it becomes golden. Then it will send out feelers to seek the wisdom and situations and the higher solutions to deal with them. The greatest psychic center of all is the heart. For when this is illuminated with love, compassion, and empathy, you have a true connection with people, animals, and the angelic realms. You become one with all, and you are psychically attuned to others at every level. Yes, he is being very lovey today and leaving his freaking hair everywhere. Your third eye is a vast chakra for clairvoyance and enlightenment. Your unicorn particularly links to your heart and third eye, so your guidance is to breathe pure white light into those centers and sense them becoming brighter and more sensitive. When you draw this card, your crown chakra is being triggered to send out connections to the universe. Be open to clear cognizance, knowing so that keys and codes of true wisdom and light can be downloaded into you. Develop your psychic abilities. Ask your unicorn to place a ring of light around you. Then ask it to touch the following chakras: your sacral, to attune to others with detached compassion; solar plexus, to explore wise solutions; your heart, to look for oneness; your throat, to develop clairaudience; your third eye, to develop clairvoyance; your crown, to tune in to universal wisdom. Your affirmation with this card: my unicorn attunes my psychic senses. Next, we have Divine Potential. I like this card. That one's a very pretty card. Fulfill your destiny and be all that you can be. Do not join the army. This is a card of destiny. Before you build a house, an architect draws up a blueprint of the best possible building that can be constructed in the space and conditions available. In exactly the same way, your higher self, guides, and overlighting archangel draw up a blueprint of the greatest potential for your incarnation. This blueprint is held by your guardian angel and deposited in your Earth Star chakra. This is an interesting deck. When you receive this card, you are advised to look carefully at your life. It suggests there are gifts, talents, or aspects of yourself still to be explored or activated. Are you doing the best you can? Are you living a little life when your divine plan is to live a big one? Do you have hidden depths to plumb? Are there any areas of your life that you could be developing? Do you have special qualities waiting to emerge? It is time to explore your hopes, dreams, and visions. What would you love to do in your life? What excites you? Your guidance is to expand your consciousness. The plan for your life may be bigger than you have realized. When a caterpillar feels the call, it builds a cocoon around itself and allows the divine energy within it to effect a transformation. In this same way, a metamorphosis is taking place within you now. Ask your unicorn to touch you with its horn, for it is time to emerge and spread your wings. Prepare to fly. So we are now expanding our potential. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Your unicorn is presenting you with a golden scroll. On it is your divine blueprint. What you still have to achieve is written in red. Your unicorn builds a cocoon around you. Rest in this darkness for 3 breaths. When you open your eyes, spread your wings and fly. And your affirmation with this card is, I am all I can be. And our final oracle card says to look for the signs. Pay attention and expect an answer. Your unicorn has many ways of letting you know that it is with you and helping you. It often indicates its presence by drawing your attention to a little white feather. If you see one, acknowledge it, bless it, and then thank your unicorn. If you have asked your unicorn for assistance or for a message, it will always reply. It can give you answers in many ways. It may respond by drawing your attention to a page in a book or an article, or a person may speak the words your unicorn needs you to hear. Be aware of other signals too. Unicorns carry divine light, which is unconditional love vibrating with the number 33. So see this number as a sign of their presence. A unicorn toy, t-shirt, picture, or even a horse-shaped cloud are all indications that unicorns are with you, as are an unexpected rainbow or a dove of peace. Anything unicorn related in an unusual place could be a sign. Receiving this card is itself a signal that your celestial guide is close to you now. Your guidance is to ask your unicorn a question and wait and watch for a response. It will come. Trust the process. Receive a sign or message from your unicorn. Decide what you want to ask your unicorn. Sense or trust that your unicorn is connecting with you. Thank it for what it is about to reveal. Then stay open for a sign from your celestial helper. And your affirmation is, I trust that my unicorn is bringing me answers. Our rune is Manaz, inverted. Divinity, Heimdall, Frigg, and Odin. The letter is gasp. M as in man. The symbol is man. Are we shocked? The element is air. The tree is the maple, the alder, and the holly tree. Plant is dyer's madder. Stones are turquoise, amethyst, and chrysocolla. The color is turquoise blue. And the animal is the fox, but not the network. All right, so inverted manaz suggests potential enemies who may not be of your own culture or problems with authority. It may be prudent to start looking within yourself for some answers. Some rune masters suggest that this rune in reverse shows your father may have been over strict, possibly mother. Let's see. Inverted manaz counsels to begin facing up, releasing and admitting to yourself that in order to progress, you must first clear away the blockage within. Only then will you be able to satisfactorily deal with outside blockages. Breaking the momentum of old habits is the task here. Remember that in the life of the inner self, you are always at the beginning. In relationships, inverted manaz can be interpreted as your partner's ignorance and selfishness. Everyone is pulling the blanket to their side of the bed. The first phase of the relationship and falling in love is over. Partners start looking at each other's flaws and imperfections. If you feel that your loved one treats you unfairly, try not to pay attention. Let time pass. Sometimes we don't see things as clearly as they are for real. However, if this has been going on for a while, don't ignore it. In work, inverted manaz indicates that a person has an enemy or even several enemies at once, possibly competitors. Moreover, the last option is more realistic. You have multiple competitors. And you should expect that during the period of time that is stipulated by the spread, we don't have one, these people will try to interfere in your affairs and influence you in a way that is beneficial for them, but not you. It may be that the main problem for you is your own shortcomings. Forgetfulness, short-sightedness, and desire for success at any cost, or other impartial properties of nature that you can show inappropriate or that you show inappropriately or untimely can harm you very significantly. I don't understand that, but we'll keep going. But at the same time, you will have the feeling that anyone but you is to blame for your problems. At least in work. I don't, nope. Nope. I know too many people like that. So, our key takeaways: depression, mortality, blindness, and self delusion, cunning, slyness, manipulation, craftiness, calculation, do not expect help, isolation, narcissism, rejection, an utter disregard for others, and misunderstanding. Yeah. Today's goddess. It is so much easier to just read it from the Kindle rather than, copy pasta everything or, dictate it. Today's goddess is, pardon me while I get everything ready to put it away once I have read her. Today's goddess is Anya. Hey, there we go. Anya. Inner strength is her forte. She is Celtic. And her mythology, the sun goddess of love and light. Anya is a fairy queen from Ireland. and the county of Limerick is especially sacred to her. She rules over agriculture and animals, and she's celebrated every year at the Midsummer Festival. People light torches and run up her hill. Oh my god, I really should have. Canuck Anya, and I'm pretty sure I mispronounced the first word, to ask for her blessing on their farms. It is believed that she and her fairy folk are celebrating the festival on the other side of the hill, and sometimes she will appear to young girls and lead them to the fairy festivities. As a strong and loving goddess, Anya is also a survivor of sexual abuse in many myths, and she guides her people, especially women, to the warmth of the sun, to finding their own power, and to regeneration. In one story, Anya was raped by King Ailill Aulam of Munster. She bit off his ear, which made him ineligible for the throne. The reason this made him ineligible for the throne is, well, you have to be perfect in every way to be able to take the throne. By her biting off his ear, he was no longer perfect. In another, Gerald, Earl of Desmond, stumbled upon her bathing in a lake and stole her cloak so that she would marry him. When she refused, he raped her, and in her fury, she turned him into a goose. However, from that union, she gave birth to a gifted son, who became known as Merlin. Anya is portrayed with flowing red hair and a headband of stars, often wearing yellow and with her animals around her, a red mare, a rabbit, and a swan. According to another legend, she can transform into a red mare able to outrun anyone. Call on Anya to help you find your own inner strength to face present challenges or to overcome past traumas. Goddess of Love Anya is guiding you to look within for strength. Whether you're embracing a new path, taking a risk, or healing from past pain, everything you're seeking is inside you. There's a reason I chose her today. Child is yelling next door. My child, not a child. My child. Today's Namaste card. We have no goal. No goal? No goal. Sometimes our goals can keep us from being in the moment. Goals can overshadow the experience we are having while we pursue our wants. Sometimes, to be successful, we just have to focus on what needs to be done rather than focusing on the end game. When we focus on the process, we give more effort to what we are doing. This can be the leverage you need to reach your goal. Hello, baby boy. I know. I hear you. We're almost done, okay? I know what you're asking. The puppy boy needs to go out. And self-compassion act. We have nowhere to go and nothing to do. Stop and let yourself do abso-fucking-lutely nothing for 3 breaths. With each breath, try saying, let go. Let go. Let go. Actually, it's kind of relaxing, you know? And then we have Mr. Rogers. Bark, bark, bark. The little guy is barking now. I'll find out what he's barking at in a minute. Oh, that was Luna. Oof. Forgiveness is a strange thing. It can sometimes be easier to forgive our enemies than our friends. It can be hardest of all to forgive people we love. Like all of life's important coping skills, the ability to forgive and the capacity to let go of resentments most likely take root very early in our lives. Totally agreed. Very, very totally agreed with that. All right. That is today's reading. We're good. So, it's Monday. That is pretty much it for today. Tomorrow we're doing the same damn thing, same damn place. Nothing changes until Thursday when we do podcast. Yep. So, I hope you guys have a fantabulous, wonderful, magical day. And yeah, spread love, spread joy, spread kindness. I will see you all here tomorrow. I love you guys. And whatever you do, tell your loved ones that you love them. I'll see you later.